I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Friday morning, the 29th of September, the year 2023, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 24, and I'm reading verse 38 and verse 39. And he said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do doubts arise in your hearts? Behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. Handle me and see, for a spirit does not have flesh and bones, as you see I have." Holes in his hands. That's our Lord Jesus Christ. Are you suffering this morning? Are you crying out, "Lord, where are you? I need help"? I want to say to you, no pain, no gain. We learn from the experiences we go through. One man of God said once, I'll never forget it. He said, if there's no crucifixion, there can be no resurrection. I remember it like yesterday, the 2009 Mighty Men Conference. It was the highlight of my life up until then. On the platform, preaching my heart out. And what happened? I collapsed. I had 2 heart attacks, one under the platform and one in my little house. I lay on the lawn while the 911 helicopter came to collect me, to take me to the hospital. And I was saying, Lord, what is happening? This is the finest moment in my life. There are thousands upon thousands of men waiting to hear the word. They had to cut the fence in my garden to get me out. It was a very traumatic time in my life. But you see, those men prayed for me. I'll never forget the helicopter circling the men, thousands of hands in the air. But Jesus healed me within 15 minutes. I want to say to you today, do not despair. The Lord will never leave you nor forsake you. He never promised you a rose garden, did he? But he did promise that he'd walk with you and me through the fire, like he did with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Have a look at it in Daniel chapter 3 and verse 25. Oh, but I want to tell you the good news. And the good news was and is that there was a 4th man in the fire, and he had a likeness unto the Son of God. Jesus is walking with you today, my dear friend, through your fiery trial. Rest in him, and he will bring you through. He will not disappoint you. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13 says very clearly, "No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. But with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it." Jesus bless you. Goodbye.